Welcome back to Flight Simulator 2024. Today, as promised, I'll continue with VIP mission just to show you how easy that plane is to maneuver, fly, and then obviously land. I checked something in those specialization, and that is charter service VIP. I have to do another 5, and then I don't know what that actually means. Am I able to then do I unlock a higher tier plane like a Boeing, something like that? I'm not quite sure. I like to go for this one is 225. Where am I landing? So it's one of those, so it's in a valley. It's quite small. And you have mountains on each side. I don't like to do that. The vast majority will fly directly into mountains or close to the mountains. It's a rare thing that you're gonna see going somewhere else. So, and you can see 142, it's kind of cheap. I'm gonna try this one. I'm gonna fly to the mountains and land in there, but it's gonna have to be a lot of manual maneuvering for sure. There's no way I'll be able to get away with it by just listening to instructions. I've done it a couple of times, so I'm not that worried, but obviously things can go wrong. Hopefully not on this flight, because I don't want to eat my words just yet. As you can see, it's a little bit dirty, and that is because I didn't clean it. Well, technically you don't have to. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty, it has flies on it and all nasty stuff. And look at the wheels. I wonder how it would be owning that type of plane. And I changed the brightness so I can see the screen. If you put a 0, you just can't see anything on it. It's ridiculous. I don't know why is it set up that way. Probably oxygen off. I have no plan making it hard for you, sir. What is the fuel level? Let's see if I do anything here. Confirm. And doesn't go up there. Take off MR battery. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Sadly, I am not fully qualified pilot, as you can imagine. I start with the 10,000. Then I set up this to plus 2,400 for first 10,000 feet. So that works. Heading gonna set up straight. Parking brakes are still on, I know that. I've done that. Now there's a check here. And then you just click the right button and you can go through all of them. I can't be bothered. This is engine start, etc, etc. In real life, obviously you have to do it for safety reasons. But here I just can't be bothered. That is before taxi. And then this is normal takeoff. It tells you VR is 85 knots, altitude is 10 degrees, landing gear obviously up, and then flaps up to 115 psi, and then you retract them, clear of obstacles, per climb tablet airspeed. And then climb, it tells you altimeter set to 2900 inches. I don't know where you can see that. Thrust lever MCT, again, no idea what that's supposed to mean. Is engine on? How would I know? I can't tell. I think it's on. Yep. Oh, it's far. It's 1.17, so they're gonna take a while to get there. That is bloody far. But that didn't go as planned. Okay, I need to slow down. Not a good start. I like a maximum of 0.53 nautical miles, but this is far. I'm literally on the other side of the... Why am I not moving? I'm literally on the other side of the airport, and I'm trying to get to take off. Oh. Yeah, so this is the runway I'm taking off from. But I have to go all the way around. Now if you noticed, when you play Carrera mode, there is zero traffic. There is zero airplanes moving in front of you, zero planes moving behind you, and there is absolutely none of them in the air. It's just a little bit boring, isn't it? Now in free flight, obviously I didn't check it yet, I just have it like a couple of minutes in there trying things out. Hopefully they are. A lot of planes in the air, you have to follow more precisely the traffic patterns and all that. But yeah, over here, nothing. You're alone. You have zero competition. Can you imagine in real life you're sitting in here and then the controller tells you, oh, you need to take B1 right, stop at C3, runway 24, whatever, and you have to remember all that. Hopefully you get on a piece of paper where you have to go, or you write it down yourself, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, it's just so much to remember. And by the way, this airport doesn't even have anything. It's supposed to be here on the junctions to tell you where to go and what it is, but it's nothing. They didn't put much work into it, did they? yeah, you can see a lot of mistakes. Now that does not apply in free mode, at least on the airport that I went. Everything was marked, everything was nice and neat and tidy. Everything was as it's supposed to be. With this one, there is nothing. Absolutely nothing. There is the marking on a ground saying that you're entering the runway, but that's it. Anything else? Not really. Which is weird, because in real life that is not the case, is it? And we are almost there. Lever back. Start slowing down. Nice, lovely turn. Now usually this one is kind of weird. Sometimes it tells you you're gonna fly 24,000 feet. Next time it tells you 16,000, but I can change it if they allow me, of course. Wait for clearance. I'm gonna have wind, headwind, so that is for quick takeoff. Enter runway 01. You see, there is nothing landing, no lights, nothing. There is not even a line here to tell me to stop. So you see what I'm saying? It doesn't even tell you anything. It's very bad. Ready? Let's go. Oh, it's a side. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? There we go. Climb 18,000 feet. Gear in. Flaps up. And now 2,400 feet. Climb rate. There we go. Climb 18,000 feet. Oops, up. Oh, not to 3,000. It has an extremely good climb rate. It really does. It goes so nicely up at 2,400. Obviously I can't maintain in 2,400 because I'm going in a circle, and it's losing a little bit of speed in the moment. but it's so easy to maneuver. It really is. And now let's do the navigation arrow and this thing, and it should do everything else by itself. I just don't know where he's going. Okay. Why is it 2700? I didn't set it up to 2700. Oh, I did. Oops. How did that happen? I don't remember. Now try, let's see. Engine parameter monitor. Ice protection is on. Altimeter, well, I think it is set up. Now descent approach, I do not have to do that yet because, well, I'm taking off. Descent would be thrust lever, just keep it nice and steady. Landing field check, ice protection is still on, I'm assuming. Seat and seat belt secure. Brake pressures, I wouldn't have a clue. The only thing is I didn't fill up the fuel. I don't know where the brake pressures are. Nope, no idea. And then approach, flaps at 50. And airspeed 140 kios. Once you reach 10,000, I'm gonna go down to 1500 per minute. But yeah, it's climbing nicely. It's a beautiful little plane, for sure. This is 9,300. At some point I will speed up. I might request to go to 20,000. That is kind of altitude I like to fly at. Uh, 18,000. Let's do 1500. There we go. I don't want to press this button because the parachute gonna switch on. Safe return. I want to try this once just to see what happens. Takeoff thrust. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. Is it too high? No, it's actually doing quite well. I love these environment clouds. You see a little bit greenery here, a lot of fields below. My plane needs cleaning, but that's okay. It's the dark red turn into the orangey color. But yeah, so far so good. As long as speed is kind of going up, I keep it at 1500. Once that stops or start going down, then I reduce it to 1000. And then go down to 500, and then 300, and then I usually stay at 300. That plane can easily take it. It's a very beautiful little plane. Now, these touchscreen displays have a lot of things that I could probably use, but I have absolutely no idea what I mean, so I'm not touching anything, just in case if I start destroying. This beautiful setting, basic default setting that the plane has. So it's starting to go down the speed. 181. Where am I going? Oh yeah, start turn. I'm gonna be a turn soon. Let's do 1400. Yeah, it's kind of keeping it. Wow, this plane can go up quite quickly. I didn't even notice that. You just have to pay close attention to speed and everything, and it's Mach 0.352. Boeing 747 can go 0.885 or something, 89, give or take. Let's reduce the bit, 3 to keep it at 180. Plane gonna now turn. Yes ma'am, you sit very close to me, or I made it you look like you sit close to me. And there's one behind. Is there, do I have 2 passenger or 3 passenger? I can't see one behind me. Can I see it through the window? Yes, there is passenger behind me. Let's reduce it even further. 1200. And now it's going back up again. Brilliant. I love it. If everything goes nice and smooth, it should be A or S. But you know, the instructions sometimes don't get recognized, so you can lose quite a lot there. Even though everything else is perfectly fine, you can follow the. You can land nicely. You have 0 issues with communication, and it still says that you didn't follow the proper procedure. Now let's request increase by 2000 feet. Yep. There we go. So I'm going to 20,000. Again, I'm gonna reduce by 1. Okay, now it's going down slightly faster. It's not bad though, it's still good. Now sadly I can't remember what the name of this plane is. I could check what the actual cruising altitude is for this plane. But yeah, I do usually, maximum I went was I think 24,000. But I wouldn't be surprised if this little beauty can go 30,000 feet. Because I'm keeping speed and I'm going up at 1,100 feet per minute, which is amazing. And the speed is not coming down as fast as I thought it will. Yeah, 1,000 feet and I will be at 20,000, and that's gonna be my cruising altitude. Let's go down to 1,000. we go. How does it look from outside? Beautiful. Very a lot of clouds. Can't see anything, but I know mountains are coming in the future. There we go. I'm just gonna set up speed so it doesn't go up and down too much, because I will go outside and I will speed up the time. Look at that. No turbulence. I think I've spoken too fast. What do you mean? To what? I am at 20,000. So I'm not sure why is it telling me. There's an airport. There was an airport below me and I didn't even see it. Well, you couldn't see it. It's too cloudy. I remember when I was flying Cessna 172 Skyhawk, and you go to 9,000 feet, and while you was in the cloud, your plane start freezing. It doesn't have any de-icing protection. I checked it, and it just started falling to the ground. So I had to go below the clouds, and sometimes even that didn't help. It's telling me to expedite my climb, but I am at my cruising speed. Sorry, my cruising altitude. I do slow down the speed when I am turning, because if you go too fast, you then do like a slalom instead of settling at that point and just go straight. But if you slow it down and allow the plane to do it naturally, then I can speed up again and it's gonna go straight instead of doing a slalom for who knows how long. Okay, then let's go 20.1. Would that be okay? There we go. You see, now it's kind of stabilized and stays as it is. And now I'm almost touching the clouds above it. Wow. speed is good. Gonna be a slight turn, so that's fine. Reach 8,000, so it's the descent time. 8,600, 8,000. Pull the lever back. Oops, down. 1,000 feet per minute. Let's go like this. So descent is doing right now. Oops. And then next one would be approach. And I'm doing lovely 1,000 feet. I think it has to be 1,200. 3, 4. Nope. You can't be that fast. $2,000, seriously? This is crazy. Oh, and we can see mountains. $2,000 feet per minute. Yep, speed is still good. I am afraid of landing in the mountain areas, but so far I've done it twice or 3 times, and I landed successfully. So yeah, but I still have to do another. If I succeed on this one, I have to do it another 4 times to unlock VIP charter. I don't know what that means. Am I able to make more money, or does that mean I can buy myself a bigger plane? I have no idea. Now the biggest fear I have is that when you enter those clouds, I just can't see anything. I'm not cancelling. Why should I cancel it? Why I have cancelled EFR? Why? So now I will have to do a lot of manual communications. You see? Oh, it actually went straight to a final, which is fine, as long as I can see where I'm going. Press to extend gears. I'm still so far away, it's ridiculous. And I am still 4,000, 5,000 feet above where I'm supposed to be, and I'm reaching that mountain. So hopefully I'm gonna pass it. And hopefully there is a valley on my left, so I can go in there and had a chance to turn around. Oh no, shoot! I need to go right. My the runway is on. I'm landing left. I can see it at the bottom, just between the engine and the back wing. Hopefully the visibility is decent. So far so good. Where's the runway? It should be below me now. Oh, there. Is that the runway? Yes, it is. It's right there. So, am I able to go left? You see how the descent is too much. There's no way I can do it. I can't see anything. There's the runway. I'm gonna turn right here. And that is the danger. I'm gonna hit the mountain, am I? There it is, there's the mountain. And I need to go more right. Oh, that's gonna be a dangerous one. Nope. Actually, I need to go this way. As long as I stay at 8,600 feet, I should be fine. Let's turn around and not crash. Yeah, I'm gonna crash. At some point I will take over manually, but you see that's the danger of flying in the damn mountains with a low visibility. Let's go to north. There we go. Stay there, and then I will go into a valley. I'll take over to control. Okay. Oops. Let's reduce the speed. I'm gonna be a dangerous. I can't see anything. That's too far back. Look how high I am. And how quickly I'm supposed to descend. There's no way in hell that I'll be doing that. Come on. Can I do the flaps? Am I going too fast for it? I'm still 3,000 feet a minute. I'm diving at this point. Dive bombing. This is crazy. 3,000 feet. Whoo. I didn't even have the time to do any checks. There you go. Come on, land, 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 land. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I was still going too fast. Yep, speed is still down, so that's not bad. Yeah, I was going too fast, but this time should be better. I just done touch and go. That should be a runway. Just keep an eye. You see, and they want me to do such a dive. There's no way I can even reduce the speed quick enough to land. This is ridiculous. So I'm gonna go all the way up here, nice and easy, and the speed gonna be much lower this time. How is the speed in here? Yeah, not bad. Not bad. And let's turn. Let's turn. I'm not sure if I can actually turn. Oh, it is, yes. Yeah, correct. It is. Shoot, 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 shoot. Come on, get past it. Get past it. Yes. We are in a goddamn valley, what you expect? I'm still going too fast. I don't think I'm gonna be successful this time either. I'm not even remotely close to the runway. Okay, too slow now. Speed up. Speed up, speed up. Speed up, speed up. Speed up, there we go. That should be much better now. And reduce speed. There we go. Gently, nice and gently. There we go. Ta-da! I would say that was okay. Whew. Don't be afraid to do a turn, if you think that you can't land, to turn around and just try again. As you can see, I done it and it was, oops, I stopped too early. Now customers obviously will not be satisfied because I did do a sharp turn, and it's not something that I would be happy about. I knew I'd done it, I could see it on the dashboard. Come on. And on taxi parking, you see, it's not working, it's glitching. So I have no choice but to actually skip and lose a little bit of points. Now let's see how well I done. I hope it's an A. What do you mean was pretty average? Goddamn posh people. You're in the middle of the mountain range. You need to do turning and all that. And you're not happy at all. With the bad visibility out there. Look at that, clouds everywhere. Passenger satisfaction 11%, seriously. 2 flaps than maximum speed, missing. I didn't even get to A, did I? I got C. Goddamn passengers. That why don't do mount. Oh wow, payoff is good, 391. Don't do mountains because you will lose on reputation. Let's see. So this VIP is still 5 because it has to be B or above. So I will deal with that. And thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It was challenging, but hopefully you took something from it, and you can do it yourself when you play your own career mode. Have fun, enjoy, and see you in the next one. Peace out.